Motherfucker.
I mean, it was St. Paul.
I had some chili.
Man, welcome, everybody. Another episode of No Balls, No Glories. I'm the one and only, the people's champion, and I'm not here alone, man. I'm here with my brothers and my sisters, man. Sports guru, say what's up to our listeners, y'all.
What's up, everybody?
What up?
What it do?
Like we always do, man. We're gonna kick it on off with First Lady of No Balls, No Glories, CC, the First Lady. In the building. CC, introduce yourself.
So, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, the one, the only, the world class CC, the First Lady. Sorry, I'm chewing while I'm talking, but hey, got a multitask up in here.
That shit don't surprise me. Next up, we got my man, West 10 in the building. West 10, come on, camera, man. Tell them about yourself, man.
What's going on? Man, y'all already know who it be. It's your boy, Mr. West Tennessee, man. From Tennessee to the Lou, you damn sure know what it do, man. What's going on?
Man, my man, West 10, baby, in the building. We're going to swing on over to my man, Coach Corey. If he put a pause on them nachos. Coach Corey in the building.
What's up, everybody, man? It's Coach Corey. Hey, man, it's Tuesday night. This time at Millwood Sports Bar, man. 12068 Deutsche Road.
Man, West 10, baby, in the building. We're going to swing on over.
Little salad, you know. Just
my
having
man,
fun.
Coach Corey.
From the loop to the
Pause
field,
on them
man.
nachos.
Back there again.
I'm sorry, Coach. That cocksucker Dino's doing something. Go ahead, Coach.
Why I gotta be a quiet body? Why all that calling, dog?
My fault,
Shit,
man.
we ain't even 2 minutes in, and you already bumping the gums.
You a little salty about early in the other league.
Damn, like a whole
Yeah.
damn pot of Lowry's and shit.
He a little spicy for fantasy whispers. He got caught. Trying to
Wait
spicy
till we
stuff
talk
today.
about this, Dino. Wait till we tell you what this Joker tried to come off with the fantasy whisper.
Hey, man, I didn't try to do nothing different than nobody else, man.
No, you ain't trying to do nothing different than what you always do.
Hey, man, with that being said, we got Dino's in the building. Dino's, the floor is yours.
And that's all I got.
Dick, you know that? You're a stone cold
No. Matter of fact, let me kick this out real quick. I recall making a remix intro track for this damn podcast.
See that?
And I said, I mean, it's like mad disrespect. And I ain't said shit, but I gotta say something tonight. What's up with the remix?
Go ahead, Dino. I got your back.
Hey, I don't know.
I got your back.
What's up with it? I mean, damn.
The
remix is fire.
3 months.
Fuck,
Man.
do I need to make another one?
We need a staple. No, your first one you made was it. And you ain't even know it.
Let me try to clean it up or something, because it ain't getting no love. BP don't hit his refresh button. I don't even get credit for the plays and shit.
Hey, D, I hit my refresh button.
I mean, I'm getting the shaft and the ball.
All right, slightly increased expectation. You pick up your
Hey, man, West 10 talked him out of playing that, dog.
We're talking back in West 10.
Take the blame, man. I'll take the blame. Yeah, don't blame
Can I get a refresh on the browser for the plays, the algorithm? You know, this shit played at least 2-3 times a week.
You know, I believe in authenticity and things.
Good. He ain't even hit the like button. Look at that shit.
This on a different channel, man. Damn.
All right. Have a nigga out.
We like that shit, man. It ain't that we don't like it. That's not the case at all.
Hey, my boy is playing this in the car like, damn, dog.
Didn't I tell you I be bumping it?
Yeah. I got some more heat from y'all. Not tonight, though. Next week.
Hey, wait a minute. You know. You missed it.
What I missed?
Good man was dancing to it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. That bass line. Anybody with that bass line, they gonna nod their head to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, cuz.
What up, Percy? Hey, Percy, you like the original intro track or this remix? I'm gonna put a vote. I'm gonna put a poll in the chat.
It's not about the likes. That's what the world has came to about likes. It's not about the likes because we definitely like it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm putting a poll in the chat.
It was just about originality. When we started, you came up with that one, and that just was perfect. You know what I'm saying?
I get it. It's nostalgia.
Yeah, we want. We just want that one theme. Everybody here just know it's us before we even get on the screen. Goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Since we were playing this since day one.
This is what West 10 is talking about, man. Let me see if I can go back here and get it.
At the ad.
I'm gonna show you what he's talking about,
radicals are
man.
everywhere. Luckily, Palm
Y'all
Wonderful's
got- what's up,
antioxidants help defend against them. Real life is
This is what
scary.
Dino-
Protect
this is
yourself
what
from
West-
free
I'm gonna show you
radicals
what
with Palm.
West 10 talk about. They say we known for this.
Hold on, look at that snare. Hold on. You hear me? Hey, it just
I do know.
about that originality, man. You hear me?
I get it.
No, you know what I think it is?
What's that?
You know how you like a song, you hear the remix? But
No, right here,
it
right
just-
here, right
Oh
here.
yeah, that.
Oh, the breakdown. Y'all like the breakdown. Okay.
Yeah, that's good. That's leading into the show right there. And that's where people chill come in. You hear me? That's just what it is. You know?
Okay.
Breakdown, get up, get down. I hear that keyboard.
Welcome,
I hear that
welcome
keyboard
once
action.
again.
That keyboard action in
Once
there, man.
again.
Yeah, that was a false start. This the real start.
Hey, Dino. Dino,
Where the yellow flag at?
you remember when
False start on BP. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
man,
That way. BP.
stop it,
5-yard penalty. Replay the start of the fucking show.
Hey, y'all remember? Do y'all remember when Power came on season 6? You know how Power had those long breaks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And everybody couldn't wait for Power, and there was memes that's going around. That moment when you hear they say it's a big rich
And they
town.
changed the intro and people was pissed.
Everybody,
Exactly.
They was mad, man.
Like, what is this garbage?
everybody's like, what?
Even though it wasn't bad,
It wasn't bad.
it just wasn't what they was used to. Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, man.
Big rich town.
Hey, man. Hey, that's what they used to, dog. They used to that hook, man. But Dino's. Hey,
Yes,
man,
sir.
introduce yourself, brother.
All right, now we can do it for real this time since that was a false start. It's your boy Dino's, aka B Spotosaurus, BKA, the fantasy guide, CKA, keep my foot in your ass. Back at it again. There you go. How you like that one?
He hella disrespectful, man. Hey, man. Hey. Dino, you played with Carl Jackson, right?
I did.
Well, and you played with Levi. So, he lost Carl Jr. and he lost Billy.
Mhm.
I know it's a hack, man, but I'm still getting somebody sending me a message from Billy's account. But I know we both know the real deal. I mean, it's somebody that hacked him, man. That's a
Yeah.
damn shame, man.
Hey, shit's crazy, man. Especially now.
Man, that is crazy, man. How y'all doing today, man?
All right.
I
Man,
just left y'all lovely city of St. Louis, man, today. I was down
Is
there
that
for
right?
Yes, I was down there for a diversity summit. We was at University of Missouri St. Louis, and we invited all the Fortune 500 companies around the city of St. Louis, out to our diversity summit, man. We had it was a good summit, man. We had a guy. I don't know if you guys probably know this guy, man, but this guy is he was his name is Lex Gillette. Lex Gillette. Have you guys ever heard of Lex Gillette? He's a Paralympic US Paralympic athlete.
Okay.
And he was blind since he was 8 years old. And he does the long jump. And,
my old event.
yes, and he won a silver medal as a blind individual in the last Paralympics, man. So and he was talking, he was a keynote speaker today, and he was talking to him, and he made a quote that was just so cool, man. And he said, I'm blind. And he said, I can't see a lot of things, but he said, there's no need for sight when you have vision. And I'd say, damn, I sat back and I thought about that. No need for sight when you have a vision. I'm like, wow.
Okay. Might have to use that one.
That was pretty tough, man. He got a book, and that's the title of his book that he got out. No need for sight when you have a vision. So I was just like, wow, it was pretty good, man. Saw a lot of your people. We had a few of your people from Centene, D.
Okay.
We had y'all Chief Diversity Officer. It was a sister.
Erica McConduit.
We had Erica there. Yep.
Erica is funny.
Yeah, she was there and everything. She enjoyed herself and everything, man. So big day, man. Man, the day started for me at 5 o'clock, man. We had to get over there and test everything out. A lot of things wasn't working.
Boy, that was my day. That was my day.
Hey, man,
stuff not working.
Things
That was my
wasn't
day. 5 o'clock this morning. My day started there early too, cuz.
Hey, man, but see, cuz you didn't have to drive 2.5 hours to the crib.
Nah.
Hey, I just pulled up, man. I threw on the shirt, man. I got some hooping shorts on and some flip-flops.
I was trying to find my old long jump picture from college. I can't find it. If I find it, I'll share it out.
Oh, you got to share it, D, man. You got to share it, man.
Yeah,
hey, man, man, like I said, I was in the loo, man. Had a chance to what I do in the loo, man? I didn't do too much, man. Went and got me I didn't even really go nowhere, man. I was over at my mom's house majority of the time.
We know.
Man, I was at my mom's house majority of the time.
What you say? We know.
We know.
Can't no wrong. Hey, good. I went back to the city this weekend. I was with moms. Hey, boy, I was with moms too, man. You feel me?
I ain't wrong with it. I see mama every day.
Man,
Hey, man.
Shout out to Charles at a Lockhart, man. You know what I'm saying? My mama, man. Shout out.
Hey, man, I got to call my old pastor, man. I saw the video. See,
You did.
you was there Sunday? You was there, wasn't you?
I had to leave to come get little man, but I heard about it. He broke down.
Yeah. I got to call and shoot him a text, man. That's my guy, man. That's my guy.
A lot of people don't know how hard this is for both of them.
Oh yeah, it's hard for both of them, man. It's my guy, man. When we moved up here, man, to Peoria, he made sure we were straight, man. So, man, and I know it's rough on both of them. So, man, I'm just like, oh man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Oh man, I ain't doing nothing else, man. I was looking for Marlon. That damn Marlon didn't call me.
Shocker.
Marlon, hey, I wanted some of them damn pickles Marlon had.
Pickles.
Nah,
Yeah,
not Myron.
Marlon make. Hey, tell him CC. Hey, Marlon make. Hey, Marlon make the best damn pickles.
Hold on. This man he make pickles.
Hey, man, he ferment them.
What they is? What?
Hey, he ferments the pickles, man. But whatever he does to them, man. Hey, man, they sell out so fast each and every Sunday.
He make like garlic, the so specialty pickles, like garlic, spicy garlic, pineapple, something. Maybe all different kinds of flavors.
Different kind of wild flavors like that and shit.
Yeah, and they be fire.
Oh, okay.
Now
that's interesting.
I get right through the door.
See, that's what the hell I'm talking about. I come to goddamn the loot. I want y'all to take me around the city to some shit like that, man. Like I ain't never had before.
I walk through the door. Hey, how you doing, baby? How you doing, honey?
Weekend, not a good weekend.
No, how you doing, honey? You didn't bring no White Castles back? You didn't bring no fish nibblers back? You didn't bring no fish sandwiches back?
Fish nibblers.
Yes,
who,
man.
Me? Shit,
no. I said I walked through the door, man. And I took
what's up, Coach? Coach, you took me to have a good time, Coach. You took me to some place.
We gotta get people champ to get his ass out of the house.
But people champ know all the food places at, man. He should have took me around that motherfucker to eat good.
He had 45 drafts going on in what we did.
Hey man,
and then come out to the hotel.
I ain't even rolled in the truck yet. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you feeling? Hey, I'm a little old, man. Well, I ain't that old with, but I'm just saying, dog. Hey man, I had 3 drafts on Saturday. 3 drafts on Sunday, man. I was low down with, so I ain't gonna lie to you, brother.
Oh, I found the picture, BP.
I understand.
Put it up here, D.
I'm just putting it on notice for the next visit.
There it is. Circa that was 2001.
Red hot riblets and corn chips and stuff.
Jumper, the enormous oak.
You was in trouble. Did you bring anything back, BP?
Long problem. At the Knoxville. What you say?
So did you want it?
You know what? I should have probably stayed. You know what? I should have been down there with you tonight, Coach.
Okay, I was just wondering because I know they're wrapping stuff up.
Hey, she up here tripping on some White Castle. I should have stayed the next day, man. Shot that Millwood tonight.
Oh, that's where you had heard it.
Yeah, I had a head full of hair, man.
Look at Dino with a little fro.
No, you don't.
Okay, I see you, girl. Someone high got there.
Yeah, 23 and a half feet was my longest jump.
Don't you throw that on God. Get your ass out of here. Don't you put that on God.
Okay.
Don't you put that on God, period.
Hey, man.
BP about to get in trouble.
Man,
that's what it sounds like.
Castles, man.
No, ahead and get some.
No, cause I brought. Hey, you know what? Sundance corn chips are a rarity in St. Louis, man. I don't know. I've been to like 3 or 4 gas stations and I couldn't find no Sundance corn chips.
You gotta go to specific hood spots.
See, that's
the
shit I'm talking about right there, man.
Just like tell me if you can find cheesy red hot riblets are also a commodity.
Hey man, hey, I knocked them off on the way back on the drive back home, man.
How about the red hot cheesy nuggets?
Not the nuggets, but the red hot cheesy.
Bruh, the nuggets are life. I'm telling you, if you see them son bitches, buy them all up.
What you doing? You moving? You moving out soon?
Yeah.
Oh. Shit. Well, packing this stuff up, thinking like shit. It in the bricks.
Hey, I was that literal kid too. I remember I think I was in like the 2nd grade and I kept getting in trouble. The teacher kept calling home. And I remember my grandmother's like, the teacher called again, you got to get out. And I was a literal kid. So I fucked up again in school. Couldn't get home to unplug the phones fast enough. I knew she had already got the car. I was like, well, I guess it's time for me to pack my shit. So I went to the basement, Remember those old hardback suitcases from like the mid 70s?
Uh-huh.
That was a red one. That was down there. Took that shit. Took my G.I. Joe action figures. Put that shit in there. T-shirts, underwear, shorts, toothbrush, put all my shit in there. And was at the door about to fucking leave. She was like, I'm finna hit the bricks.
Where was you gonna go to though? That's a
No
$1 million
clue.
question.
No clue.
Hey,
I
yo,
would,
you want to hear something really funny? This
I
is
want to know
before
where he's going to.
man, I don't know. I was just walking to somebody took me in. I was just gonna be a stray dog.
You was go hobo it, huh?
Not hoboing
How
with no
old you
stick.
was, Dino?
Man.
How old?
No stick.
How old was you at the time, Dino?
Second grade, so I had been like 6 or 7.
I mean, you got one of the well-off Caucasian families that took you in. Shit, would have been no turning back on your ass.
I was already in the process of being a hybrid, so I'd have picked up real quick.
Hey man, hey.
I'd have been like old boy, I'd have been like Alfonso Ribeiro and Silver Spoons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, hey, ain't no
Now,
turning back then.
I got a funnier one that, you know, it's 9 years between me and it's 6 of us, right? But it's 9 years gap between me and the next youngest.
Hey,
My brothers and sisters were so bad.
hey.
This is before I was born.
Look.
My mama packed each and every last, all 5 of them, a brown paper bag and dropped them off on the corner.
And put a sign that says free.
And went home. They walked back to the apartment, went to the next door neighbor house. They was crying. My mama said them badasses was only good for 2 weeks.
But see, you can't do
But
that
you
shit
know what,
now.
though?
You can't do
But
that shit now. If
this
you
my
do that
thing,
shit
man.
now, you going
This my
straight to
thing.
jail.
It's my thing. Why is it always black parents that do that shit? You don't
Because-
know
Why not?
no white
Because they
parents
because
do that
they
shit,
trying
man.
to because
So
they
we
trying
always
to
handle shit differently.
they trying to
Say
set
that.
us up for life
I'm just saying, brother.
outside of the home.
Because that shit works, man.
Yeah,
Look,
shit
look
scare
how
you
Dino,
straight.
look how Dino turned out. Motherfuckers that got
Hey,
their ass whooped didn't turn out bad.
Hey,
And
Dino,
spoiled
hey,
motherfuckers are that
Dino,
age.
hey, Dino's one. Hey, statistically, Dino's is one out that every 15 black males, man.
Man, I'm
Dino,
talking about like get out and walk home. You clowning in the car, you clowning in the store, you walking home.
But you got to think back. How many guys you know, mom and dad used to be on them and stuff, and turn out just gutter.
I mean, there's a threshold to all of it. I mean, you could go too far. But you gotta push some. You can't just be like letting them do whatever the fuck they want to do. I'll tell you a story about my brother-in-law. So he was supposed to cut the grass. All right. He didn't cut the grass. Father-in-law coming home. Damn it, didn't I tell you to cut the grass? All right, he chilled, he didn't say nothing. Next morning, he gets up, father-in-law gets up, starts the lawnmower, puts that bitch right outside his window, and just let it run. Oh, it gets worse. He's supposed to take out the trash. Oh, you don't want to take out the trash? He took the trash, put it in his room, and shut the door in the middle of the night. So you wake up to your room smelling like ass and trash. Hey,
those are lessons
but
learned.
that shit works.
You know what I'm saying?
But then you go too far.
You.
Like, I'm gonna tie you up to the side of my car. You're gonna walk home connected to this chain.
Yeah,
that's too far.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, Paper Chip, you said, Paper Chip, you asked why they don't do it there? Cause
you ain't trying to go to jail.
I'm gonna let you know right now. Exactly what he said. They scared to go to jail. Now you get a parent like me that ain't scared to go to jail. Nigga, I'm gonna show you I ain't scared, and that's what gonna let them know you ain't playing. Goddamn, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when they know you got damn, they gonna go no damn jail.
Yeah.
All I gotta tell them, I'm gonna call the police. He ain't gonna do shit.
Y'all seen that TikTok where the mama say, if I fight you, I'm gonna do 72 hours in jail. They gonna take you away for 30 days.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, I need a break.
I need a break. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's it, man.
That's funny.
I need a break. And speaking of break, let's break off into these topics, man. Let's get it in, y'all.
Let's do pause.
Let's get it in. What?
Oh.
We've been.
I had to pause that, man.
let's break it off. Let's break off.
Pause again.
Let's break off.
How about let's just start the show?
Let's start the show.
Hey man, I'm tired of pausing, man. I'm just gonna start letting it rip, man.
Pause.
I'm letting it rip, man.
My bad, CC.
I'm going balls deep, baby.
Pause.
Hey man. Hey, you know what the crazy thing about that?
Let's get swinging.
Hey man, no.
Pause.
Hey, you know what the crazy? Hey man, so I
Rich, I hope your ass watching. You started all this shit.
Rich started the epidemic of pausing and shit, man. Let me show you, man. Let me go to let me see what I got. Pound. Let me go to my league with my brother in it, man.
I thought we were getting into the run.
Let me show you my brother's name, man, in this league, man. Let me show you his name, man. The name of his team, man. There it is.
You see BP's icon there for his team. James Evans. That tell you he used to get his ass whooped.
Hey man, I'm the angry brother himself. James Evans was an angry brother. Hey man, my brother got 3 leagues. We had 3 leagues together. Last year he changed it. He say unfinished business. That's what the UFB stand for. But his name was Balls Deep, Balls Deeper, and Balls Deepest.
Damn.
That's
That's some ultimate Paul shit.
Hey man, it ain't doing my brother no good. My brother is dead last place, man, and that's some uncharted territory for him and everything, man. And
hey, that's balls deep.
Hey,
right there.
Hey, he's blaming he's blaming my niece and nephew and the events he had to attend out at MICDS for his horrible start. So.
Oh, wait. Y'all got ties? I hate ties. Come on, man. Y'all got to have a tiebreaker.
Hey, man. So
bench points or go fractional points.
Hey, man, that's what it is, man. Hey, he blamed my niece and nephew for his crappy start, man. And I take offense to that, man, because my niece and nephew are good students out at MICDS, man.
I don't know why Horford did.
But he blamed him. Yeah, there you go again. Balls deepest. He 1-5. So he say the reason for his slow start was going out to events at MICDS. So
no, man, you got to keep your phone on, keep your alerts on.
Hey,
you have to stay on it. As many injuries and now bye weeks, got to stay on it.
The thing that hurts the most is when you know your team is playing and that player been ruled out and he's still in your lineup. So every time they get on offense, that player lights up like they gonna get some points.
Light up like Christmas.
And you're upset. Hey man, WNBA finals, man. Hey, I'm telling you, the Liberty staved off elimination last night, man. They staved it off, man. Hey.
Myron just showed up.
Oh shit.
They fuck around gonna win.
Hey, that's all it takes for them to win one more game, man. If they win the next one, it's over. They're gonna win it.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna win the next one, so y'all can stop hoping.
What'd you say? Just put a pause in that, huh?
Yeah,
damn, we went out of order. I thought we were starting with MLB playoffs.
We
circle back.
Champ uses the run sheet as a what if type situation.
As a roadmap. No. Cece been talking about us not starting with the WNBA. So I wanted to appease her tonight. Let's start with the WNBA.
That's what he used the run sheet for.
I want to thank you guys very, very much.
Right.
Hey man,
it's a suggestion. It's not a run sheet. It's a suggestion.
You know what, CC, man.
It's a jump to conclusion sheet.
You know what, CC, don't do that, man. That is not cool at all. Hey man. Hey, they pulled it off, man. They pulled it off Sunday night. New York won 87-73. Jaquel Jones. She got busy. She hit a 27 piece, man. Jaquel kept him alive, man. But Coach Corey said the fun will end tomorrow night. Is that a factual statement, Coach?
Over.
Done deal?
It's a done deal.
He say a done deal, man.
Even with old girl being hurt.
Done deal.
Who
I mean,
hurt?
she they the point.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They facilitate.
She hooping too, man. Yeah, she hooping too, man. She out. That's good. That's big, man.
Do you think Breonna Parker, not Breonna Parker, but Breonna Stewart got enough to will them to game 4 victory? Stewie can light it up now. Don't
She can light it
sleep
up,
on
but
we ain't down them at all. They hooping, man. But yeah, like she said, Asia, like, man, they ain't fucking with her out there, man. She got her
Kansas Parker coming off the bench on that team too, huh?
Yeah, is she injured?
She hurt. She injured. She ain't played.
Oh, okay.
She hurt.
Because she was starting for that team, wasn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah, she hurt.
Hey, but what's her name? The little white girl, man. Kelsey Plum. Hey man, look, hey, she can shoot it. She can stick it, dog.
Kelsey Plum is a gangster.
Hey man, hey, she got some dog in her, man. She ain't scared, man.
Hey, I tell you this,
dog in her.
the WNBA is reaching new heights. You know how I know when they reach new heights?
Talk to me.
When I cut on Basketball Wives, and one of the wives is the wife of a WNBA player. I said,
Oh shit.
Dang. That's what's up.
What she said.
What she said. You ain't lying, Coach.
Which she?
Hey, man. Before we get into any trouble, man, check out tomorrow night's game, WNBA, the Las Vegas Aces versus New York Liberty, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, tomorrow night on ESPN, baby.
Poll is now in the chat. If you're on YouTube, tuning in, appreciate it. Hit the like button and participate on the vote. Which intro track do you like best? The original No Balls No Glory intro theme song or the remix?
Are we still on that? Okay.
I said I'm gonna put a poll in the chat.
Oh, I just had forgot, but okay, that's what's that.
Carry on, people's chump.
Oh man, there you go. You so disrespectful, man.
I mean, you be throwing darts at me, dog. Hey.
Oh, put it back in. What? Pew. No, what happened, man? What the hell happened?
What happened with what?
Did you end it?
Put the poll back up there, D, man.
Damn, what you do to it?
I hit the wrong button, man. I was trying to vote, man, but I gotta vote underneath another name, man.
Now I gotta put the poll back in. Hold on, people. Put the poll back in.
There was nobody but 3 people that voted. UNCC voted for the remix and West End voted for the original. Shit. That's all who voted.
He wasn't trying to vote, dog. He know what he was doing, man.
Hey, no, I wasn't, man. Hey, speaking of what I'm doing, man. Hey, man. Major League Baseball playoffs done kicked off, man. Hey, man. Hey, the Texas Rangers is up on Houston 2-0, man. Max Scherzer get the ball tomorrow night, coach. Mad Max.
And did your boy not call it about Texas and the Phillies? Texas ain't lost a game in the playoffs.
Texas, hey, man. Texas is the team to beat. Hey, man. Bruce Bochy, man. Bruce Bochy is just that old school manager, man.
It's what we need here and we'll never get.
Bruce Bochy don't do nothing spectacular. Bruce Bochy just follows the script. That's what Bruce Bochy does, man, all the time.
Poll is back up. Poll is back up.
He follows the script, man. Shout out to Bruce Bochy and following the script, man.
Yeah, I still got Rangers and Phillies in the World Series with the Rangers winning, man. They're gonna be a tough out as long as that pitching hold up, because they're gonna score runs.
You have fun?
Hey, man. It ain't gonna be so easy.
I didn't say it would be easy.
People who need to be hot for the Phillies are right now.
Yeah, but I'm just saying those teams that came in.
Today.
Yeah, the teams that came into the playoffs with like 100 wins, like the Braves, Orioles. Bye. I already knew they weren't gonna win. They haven't been playing any pressure baseball in months. They just been on cruise control. And baseball, as you know, Coach, you can't just flip the switch and turn it on.
The Phillies have two of the most clutch playoff guys there are right now. Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper.
Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper, man. I'm telling you, hey, the first pitch Schwarber seen last night, he deposited in the right field seat. The very first pitch.
And they still batting him at leadoff.
Absolutely.
That's that makes no sense to me.
He is a number 2 or 3 hitter all day, man. But hey, he's been batting leadoff, and man, hey,
they are going Schwarber, Turner, Bryce
Harper.
Wow.
Schwarber, Turner, Harper.
Aaron Nola's pitching.
Went home run again today.
Aaron Nola is pitching tonight for the Phillies, right?
Yep.
Oh, man.
2-0 going into the set. They're in the top of the 6.
2-0, top of the 6, man.
I think they're gonna sweep the Diamondbacks. I can see that happening. I see a sweep. I see 2 sweeps.
So you still, hey D, you still going with Texas to win it all, like you said earlier.
I'm still taking Texas only because I do like the Phillies, but I'm only taking Texas because that franchise has never won a World Series.
Do you feel that they were robbed of their only opportunity back in 11?
No. How were they robbed?
I'm just asking, man. we know where your heart at, Coach. We don't gotta ask questions, brother.
I mean, you know, that again, any team unless they're going against the Cardinals, because obviously that's my home team, I'm gonna root for the team that's never won a World Series. And the only team left that's never won is Texas.
The Texas Rangers.
Diamondbacks got one in 01. You know, Phillies got it in, I think, 08.
Houston got
and
one.
Houston got 2 in the last, 8 years.
A tainted one, huh?
Oh, asterisk.
He say asterisk.
A big ass asterisk.
Hey, man, we got 2 people that just fell in the gig. Gang-related and Myron in the building.
Oh, I'm so glad gang-related here. Man,
Yeah.
Gang, we gotta talk about this this kerfuffle that happened over in the other league.
man, them shenanigans right there.
Yeah, wait till we get to that. Wait till we get to the fantasy recap.
Oh, that's there. Yeah, let's save that for the recap.
You know, when you hear this, you might turn around and kick a hole in your wall.
Man, I already
Hey,
know.
man. I just shot a trade out, man, and I didn't know the brother was going to accept it. Period.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, let's table that till we get to the fantasy, then we can unpack it.
We'll unpack it there, man.
Yeah,
but man, I'm cool, man. Hey, I didn't think you was gonna go through, but hey, anything worth a shot.
Yeah, I'm all about taking chances. I feel you.
Hey,
you must not have saw that.
I'm just saying, the motherfucker take it.
Hey, that's like
man,
it is, man.
You cannot trust that dude.
Move it on.
Hey, man.
Move it on. That's not even
All right,
talking about
all right, everybody back in the car.
Hey, man. Hey, man, Myron, game related, introduce yourselves.
What's up, everybody? You know me. It's the sports guru on the football tip. How about them Cowboys? I told you about that quarterback out there in San Diego, didn't I? He's not who you think he is.
Yeah, I would have
Grass
definitely
on
have
the
to agree.
field and play ball.
I definitely
That's
agree
what's
with that sentiment, gang.
That's it. Hey man, we got Myron, Track Life in the building. Introduce yourself, Myron.
Can y'all
Myron.
hear me? I'm out in the middle of nowhere.
Okay, just make sure you didn't have duct tape
No,
over
I'm
your
here. Can y'all
mouth.
hear me?
Yeah, we
got
hear
you.
you.
We're just trying to
I'm in
make
the
sure
middle
you
of
don't
nowhere.
sound like you're in the trunk.
Man. Just glad to be here. I'm broadcasting live from the bottom of Gaines' basement right now.
Hey, you chained up to the furnace?
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't. I don't know the address. Yeah, man, I ain't going nowhere.
He been
can't
feeding
get
you
my
cheap.
money if I got him chained up in the basement. Matter of fact, my money, when I'm gonna get paid.
You been feeding them dry ass bologna sandwiches and tea.
And that is 0-6 for the Carolina Panthers.
See,
man.
0-6.
Man, damn. This will go to the stupidest shit I've ever done in my life. This is the stupidest shit I've ever done in my life. Oh my God.
And what did they say? And what they say at the end of G.I. Joe, Myron? And knowing is half the battle.
Everybody froze up.
Hey
Right?
man, I
Everybody
thought that,
ain't froze up. We listening.
I thought that German Shepherd was the stupidest thing you done in your fucking life. That's what I thought, the German Shepherd. Shit. I guess not. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. Yeah. We tried to save you. We tried to save you from that guillotine, Myron.
Yeah.
We saw that shit hanging. It was like, don't do it.
Hey man, you better throw yourself on the mercy
We
of
was
the
all
court, man.
we was all like this. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Some people don't believe fat meat greasy, man.
Anyhow, when you gonna start paying on that child?
Hey,
it's kind of hefty.
I got to start paying on it now.
Hey, please start paying on that
Gang,
child.
send me your text me your cash out.
All right,
I'm gonna need him to give me my 200 in big bills.
200 for who?
We got the side bet with side bet with Game about Dallas winning the division.
Hey, right now, y'all.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Right now, y'all ain't nothing but a game ahead. Through it all, y'all a game ahead.
And it's still a long
and y'all
season,
gotta
and
play
they still gotta play
twice.
Philly twice.
Yep.
Myron, your money is going to game, and then game money coming to us.
Hey man, I would. I wouldn't. Hey, Myron, hey, don't forget about old people's champ, Myron. You got 250 with me too, man.
Yeah, hey, that 250 don't seem like shit. The game's 9 million.
Say, BP getting agent money over there.
Hey, I'm getting a percentage. Hey, I'm gonna turn your fucking lights off, man. I don't get my money. In the fucking dark.
Damn.
I'm playing with you. I'm gonna have your ass sitting in the fucking dark.
I hope you got an unlimited plan, Myron.
Damn, bro, you gonna do it like that?
And
my lights up. I'm sending my kids to stay with you.
Hey, and for him to get them turned back on, I'm gonna put a note in there. Connect them to me directly.
Hey, Myron,
come right into me.
Hey, bro, Myron. Just drop MJ off. You ain't gotta drop nobody else.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop MJ off with him. He'll cut them lights back on.
Hey man,
he's like, please come get him.
hey man, you better pawn one of them old TVs down in the man cave, brother. You better do something.
Oh man, Myron gonna be out here like Gator.
Hey man, hey,
Mama,
you know I do it.
Little rich. Everybody get rich.
Hey, bro, I just got
I need money.
When y'all punching?
Find anything got it right. I just got them kids' toys out of there.
Man, we gonna see game on Kings Highway. I mean, not game. We gonna see Myron on Kings Highway in Natural Bridge. Talk about he got a new dance. We want to see it.
We play
Myron.
We play nice, nigga. Fuck you.
Oh shit.
Myron, y'all might win this week.
Hey man,
No, I ain't got no faith in them boys no more.
They should win this week.
Who they play this
Yeah.
week?
Nobody.
Who?
Themselves.
Oh, the bye week? Oh, they'll find a way to lose the bye week.
Hey,
Right.
Byron,
You get to experience the exciting thrill of a fresh new
show.
show.
In the group chat.
I see.
Hey, for
Why
fair
you living
use.
like this? Why don't you just give me the money?
I told you, honey, you won't find no money in that pocketbook. I haven't got any money. Not the kind of money you looking for.
$20? Is that all the money you got?
$20?
$20 ain't shit.
For the love of sweet Jesus, please go.
every doctor came in though.
set foot in my house again. Where's the money? Why you hiding?
Let him go.
Have you
Let him-
lost
let
your
him
natural
leave.
mind as well as your soul? Didn't I tell you never to darken my door again?
The Gators leaving. He's got his
I
money.
ain't going
He's gone.
nowhere. All right. All right. I'll put you out. See, Mama, if you gave me the money, I'd have been gone before he came back. Now give me some money.
No, Gator. If I had any money, I'd give it to you.
You got money in this house. Mama,
We
give
can't
me
show
some
the
money.
whole
How
clip
you want
when they take them out. We gotta stop.
You got more money than $20?
Look here. You see this? You can sell it. You can get money.
I don't want that shit. I want some money. My own flesh and blood. My
I gotta
firstborn
see
son,
Gator
and
do
I
a
love
dance,
you. But
though.
you're evil and you're better
I
off
gotta see
dead.
Gator.
All right. Leave.
Take it. Sell it.
Devil's work is never done. The devil is always busy. Mama, check out this new step. I made this one up just for you.
I paid a lot of money for these, honey. Take them. Take it. Sell it. Sell it. Take it. Sell it.
Right.
God, please. Go.
What movie is
I'll
this?
pray for you, my son.
Jungle Fever, man.
Father, I stretch my hands.
Oh,
to thee.
Wes, you ain't seen Jungle Fever? Oh, we gotta kill it.
Oh yeah, I
Man.
forgot.
You ain't seen
YouTube.
Jungle Fever?
I
Hey,
have, man. I just ain't seen that in so long. I forgot what it was.
Well, you
Gator.
should get familiar with that.
Yeah,
Byron,
yeah.
If you don't start
It been a while for
hitting
me
that
too.
cash out.
Hey, Myron,
Yeah.
I'm looking at y'all schedule, man.
Yeah.
The only way y'all win the game is if we have another
Hello?
upset Sunday.
No, hey,
Or a team is already in the playoffs and they pull all their starters and rest them.
Gotta keep that music, okay?
Yeah, that ain't
That's what
happening.
I'm need.
It's not looking good.
You talking about like week 16, right? Like week 16.
Yeah, week 16, week
hey,
17.
now this is the scene Myra should get familiar with.
As long as
Oh,
you're not a full
no.
member. It's like
Fair
a license
use.
to steal. It's a license to do anything.
You know, they play the Packers, the Jaguars, and the Buccaneers.
What is you looking
It was
at?
like we were all being made. We were
Oh, BP, you weren't supposed to show that.
Right, he's tripping. He
I'm
shouldn't even
sorry,
be
man.
going that far into it.
You know what?
All right, if we get shut down, we can all blame BP personally.
Right.
Hey man, y'all go to hell, man. I'm having fun.
Hey,
Okay, well, you have fun on
yeah,
your dime.
that get us all canceled.
You keep telling him that, but he just don't want to listen. Bro.
All right, man. Hey man, let's move on to our next topic.
Get back in the car. You got out the car.
Man, he didn't got into a whole nother
Hey
truck,
man,
took
hey,
off.
man. Next topic of discussion, man. NBA, man. How about that? Let's talk about the NBA, son.
What's good?
7 days out.
7 days away, 1 week away, man. A week from today, we got the kickoff of the ring ceremony, which I ain't gonna tune in after they get their damn rings. I'm not gonna watch nobody get them rings. I'm not gonna do that. Watch something else instead of them getting some rings, man. But
Are we gonna see
What
AD
about
make it
them
through the whole
rings?
game? Because he's
Yes.
supposed to play all 82 games, right?
And no, AD's supposed to. He is required to shoot a minimum of 6 3-pointers a game.
We gonna count him off.
I don't know what the hell Darvin Ham told this nigga to shoot 6 3-pointers a game. That is just asinine. That is straight dumb, man.
It's
This
buffoonery.
Man, this dude can pull. He has the luxury of pulling 6 threes a game.
He could pull it from half court. I got my
Man.
6 in, coach.
He got
I mean, the
6
man already don't like playing center.
Might as well have him shoot threes, huh?
No, I'm just saying, like, the team is better when he plays center. He don't like playing center. So now you're going to give him a reason not to play center.
You know what?
I like the idea.
So what you think? Hey, so what you think about? What y'all think about James Harden? Y'all think he gonna stick around and stay? I think he's gonna be a professional.
No, he's not. No,
Billy Goat trying to talk his way out.
You want to know why he's not gonna be a professional? Because he's not being a professional right now. When the media asks him, when a professional, when the media asks you, do you think that the relationship between you and the Sixers front office can be repaired? A professional says, you know what? I'm here to play basketball. I'm here to play basketball. I'll let them sort out what they're gonna sort out. What does James Harden say? Nope, it can't be repaired. So all he's doing, he killed the way to be a professional when he said Daryl Morey was a liar. You can't repair things. So now all season long, as long as he's there, Nick Nurse is going to get asked after every game about the James Harden situation. He's going to get asked at every media availability at the practice about the James Harden situation. Embiid is going to get asked about it. It is going to be the biggest elephant in the room of the entire organization for the entire season. The best thing that Daryl Morey can do is stop being stubborn and
I like these young rappers, though. They changed the whole team.
And just trade the man. Forget what you gonna get back. Because let's be real. You're not trading Houston James Harden. That's not the James Harden you're trading.
But the thing is, he can shut all that stuff up, man, just by going out, scoring this 25 a night. He gonna be able to shut,
but he's a diva. He's not gonna do that, BP. He a diva.
I'm telling you, think about it, right? The Warriors still got to a championship that year. But remember when Draymond and KD got into it at that Clippers game? That became a question and a thorn the rest of the entire season. Sometimes last year, what happened? It became a question the whole entire season with Jordan Poole. When things like this explode at the beginning of a regular season, before training camp, and they don't get resolved before in a timely fashion, it becomes the topic of discussion the whole entire season.
So where does he go to? Where does he go to?
The only team wants him is the Clippers.
They not putting together a package to try to get him though.
Send Kawhi straight for Kawhi.
because the only team that wants him is the Clippers. The reason why the Clippers are not giving him what the Sixers want is because they're only dog in the race. They're not going to outbid against themselves. They already got the Clippers already have a playoff team. They're a championship contending team without James Harden.
They just need to stay healthy.
They got to stay healthy. Health is their Achilles heel. If they stay healthy, they are top 3 seed.
Who is that? The Clippers?
The Clippers. Yeah. The Clippers could be a top 3 seed as long as they stay healthy. So why am I about to break the bank when the player that I'm trying to fire doesn't really get me over the hump?
Do you want to take that gamble though, man? I mean, so would they trade Russell Westbrook? Would they trade?
What you mean that gamble though, People's Champ? Anybody who get Harden is taking a gamble because it's been shown.
But I'm just saying, do the Clippers want to take that gamble to try to go get him and just deal with or do the Clippers just say, "Hell, we just gonna play with what we got"?
They have a big man.
Don't play with what we get. They don't play with what they get.
If anything, the Clippers should have went after Fred VanVleet when they had the opportunity.
Yeah, I agree with that.
That's what they should have did. If they wanted, they should have went after Fred VanVleet if they really wanted to do something. Or, I could have seen Drew Holiday with the Clippers. Anybody. But it's gonna be hard, man. Try to a week away from now, and the Clippers Go give them peanuts. Hey, man, sometimes you got to stand pat, man. Hey, brother, you under contract with us? Hey, man, let's play this out. Let's make this run, man. And who's to say, man, at the end, as the season progresses, anything can happen. Anything can happen.
But BP, how many guys?
No, the crazy part about it is, if I was the Sixers, right? You want equal. You want something. You want to get some kind of compensation. Trade that man to Chicago. Trade him to Orlando. Draft pick, young guns, and call it a day. He does not have a no trade clause, and he has an expiring contract.
Shout out to Coach Corey with a picture of Vita Blue that he posted and everything. Shout out to Coach Corey and Vita Blue.
You can trade.
I'm just saying, we ain't got no nigga to lead water.
Chicago. Lonzo Ball.
Arizona Diamondbacks.
Draft pick.
Uh-huh.
You can trade for Lonzo Ball as a draft pick. James Harden has an expiring contract.
Hey man, when you do it, hey man, these guys, you put no trade contracts in, no trade clauses in your contract, so you can determine where you go to. That's who you get. That's when you have leverage.
But he don't have no leverage. He has an expiring contract. He has a contract at a team that is on a rebuild with Gladden Tate.
And he wants some. And the thing on top of that, he wants some fresh money to be added on.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't see it happen. Hey man, Draymond Green, man, misses the rest of preseason with his ankle. He'll be ready for opening night. And also, Kevin Porter Jr.'s. She said he didn't hit me. That's kind of at first saying he hit her, but now she's coming out in the public. He didn't hit me.
Nah, it's like it was a strangulation. I guess she was saying he choked me, but he didn't hit me. I don't know, because that's what they were saying. Like it was like
anytime you wrap your hands around her neck, man. Hey, that's it. Choking is hitting little cousin. That's it. That's it, man. Hey, man.
But big cousin.
Hey, does he still get fined? $1 million question. Does he still get fined after all of that?
Oh, he got fined and he got released. The Rockets released him.
So will he get another job?
He just went. They just traded him somewhere. Damn, what the hell I just seen this? Oh, OKC or some shit.
Yeah, OKC.
They just signed him.
Yeah, they quick like today. Yeah, they got rid of Cub.
What they get for him?
Hey, these young brothers got to get them attitudes to check. Hey man. One thing we got to do, y'all, on No Balls, No Glory, we got to kick back off our NBA Fantasy League, man. We got to set up a draft date, and we got to draft our teams, man. We got to do it, man. We got to do our draft, man. I got to set a date. I got to find out who's coming back.
CC, you ever did NBA Fantasy?
She did it last year.
I did it last year.
Oh.
I didn't do it last year, but I said I'll jump in.
I guess I
Coach
will.
Corey, did you do it with us last year?
I ain't never did.
Fantasy basketball. It was just me. A game. It was just me, you, and Cece, right?
Right. I was in it last year.
Game was in it. Yep. So yeah, man, I gotta find out who will do it.
I don't know if I can do it anymore.
Yes, you can. Hey, tell them we had us a good time with fantasy. The only problem is you got to change your lineup daily.
Daily, like that's the thing. That's the first I thought about basketball.
It caught me slipping a few times.
Or how about this, BP? You know you can do it for like half a season, so you can start after All-Star break. Would you rather do that?
Hell no, we're gonna do it the whole season.
I'm just
Shit.
saying, like, let us get
but
through
you know-
football season, and then we can
Hey,
solely
man.
focus on.
We manage both of them. Me, CC, and
Okay,
Gabe,
Roger
we
traded
manage
for
both
the
leagues.
Old
Well, here's the thing.
Depot.
Here's the thing about
And
this
Jeremiah
basketball. You
Roberts.
can set your lineup for the week. That's what you can. You can go in and just look at each game and set it for the week.
Yep, you can. You can set your lineup for the whole week.
You can. You don't
Period.
have. You got. The thing with that you really got to pay attention to is, like you said, the injuries. Who ain't playing that day?
Yep.
We
got IR spots and everything. But yeah, we'll do something. We got to have the draft probably this weekend. We can do the draft online and everything.
Yeah,
but
we did it online last year, and it was cool.
It was fun, man. We had us a good time.
Yeah. You get a player hurt and mess up your whole roster throughout the whole week. I'm like,
Myra, did you play last year?
Myra did play.
Yeah, I played last year. Once I
too.
found out how to set your roster, I was good until them injuries and low man, like Coach say, them low management hit you. Them joints hurt too.
Hey man, them jokers hurt, boy. The injuries and low management. Woo, Lord. But yeah, we're gonna have to do a draft probably this weekend, man, in order to get everything set for Tuesday and everything, man. It's gonna be fun, man. It shall be fun, man. Hey man, let's move it. Boxing. Showtime Sports is shutting down boxing at the end of 2023. Man, that's a tradition, man. Showtime boxing show. Oh man, you saw some of the elite fights, man. On Showtime boxing, man.
It ain't the same no more, man. Boxing ain't the same.
Man, you know how much, man. So, man, that made billions of dollars, man. Look at all the Floyd fights and
you had to see something. You had to see that. You had to see that kind of coming when Showtime merged with Paramount.
Yeah.
When they merged with Paramount, because if you got Paramount Plus, you got Showtime.
And and you know what the crazy thing about that? If you got a Fire Stick, you don't got to pay for none of these fights, man. You get your streaming up.
That's why they shut down. They ain't making no money.
There's nothing.
Only money I think they making is probably gate money.
Yeah, because there's nobody does pay-per-view like that. Time is come and gone.
Pay-per-view.
Nobody does pay-per-view anymore. Like that was a 90s 2000s thing when people like, I'm gonna get the fight, have fight party. Nobody has fight parties anymore. People like, I might get the fight. People come over, but it's not that big of a deal.
Right, and then they don't have any other because Showtime they lost like inside the NFL a long time ago.
But
it's on CW. That's how far it fell.
This is the crazy thing though, man. Hey, you sit back, you look at boxing and everything. Floyd can go over to China and fight a no-name guy in the exhibition and get $30 million or $40 million. And you got big fights like Canelo and Charlo. Man, I think Canelo purse was probably like 20. I think Charlo got around 8 or 9. So you sit back and think, and this was a hyped up fight, man. But Floyd go there and just take a little mere exhibition and get 35 or 40 million.
But that's a brand.
I think
a brand he built though.
But I think I think a lot of these guys go start doing a lot of, like you got a lot of these old guys, old heads.
That's what Roy Jr. was doing at the end of his career. He was fighting over in Russia.
Hey man, Mike talk about coming back. He want to fight again, man.
Who?
Mike Tyson.
Stop.
Right. Fight who? Fight who?
Hey, whoever he can get him, he can get a payday from. But
no,
you know what?
Don't do it, Mike. Don't do it.
I didn't hear it. Him and Evander was talking about the fight.
Hey, I heard about that.
Well, that's just trying to get some money. That's purely just trying to get money.
That's just trying to get money.
Because
if you're a Gen Z or millennial, you don't know anything about them fights where he bit his ear off. Nope, they don't know about that shit.
But you know what? but our generation would just want to see that fight just to see how it'll turn out.
I'm cool.
If they go half speed, if they go full throttle, we
I'm
gonna want to
good.
see that fight.
I'd rather watch a second coat of paint dry. And Tyson's my favorite boxer of all time.
I would look at the fight. I'm not lying to you. I may be the only one on here that'll look at it, man.
You probably are.
I would look at the fight. Game, would you look at
you
the
was
fight,
the only
man?
one to try to
Tyson
get off with
Holyfield?
a trade like you did.
Oh,
Hey, Game, go with that bull crap, man.
here it comes with the guerrilla warfare.
Right.
But
Hit your ass with a dart from the tree.
Hey, Game doing all that talking, but Game gonna be right on the phone with me, man. You see Mike Tyson? Am I right, Game? Am I right?
I don't mess with you, dog. I don't mess with you, little dog. I don't know you.
Won't they realize that they're past their prime, they're old, and just do exhibitions like charity things like other people that are old and retired? You don't see old ass football players talking about like it's only one Brady. Nobody else is like trying to come back and play.
Well, I saw the commercial when the old times was trying to come back and play.
Yeah, that was funny. That's how it needs to be when they come back to their senses. Like, man, shit, I'm gonna chill right here on this couch or go to this booth.
For real.
Hey, man. Hey. You want me to tell you? Hey, Sugar say he still think he can go around 4 or 5 rounds, man.
Sugar, which Sugar?
Sugar Ray.
Oh, stop.
Ray Leonard. Yeah.
Come on, man. Stop.
I'm telling you what these guys saying, man.
If this isn't CTE talking. Speaking of CTE, your boy Antonio got pinched again.
Oh, I just was reading that. I was really just reading that.
Or you gonna say these boxers got CTE, man?
Man, they got some screws loose. I'm telling you, they don't know when to quit.
Hey, man, if somebody gave you $1 billion to come fight for 3 rounds, you're not gonna do it.
At what cost?
3 rounds. It don't matter what cost.
It only takes one good punch.
One hit.
All it takes is one.
You gonna dodge the most of the first round. The first round
you think you're gonna dodge it till you catch one just right, and then you got neurological issues the rest of your life.
Hey, man,
congratulations, you got $1 million, but you drinking out of straw.
What?
I don't know, man.
They're eating applesauce.
This dude say, hey,
and the Muslim's not. I want Muslim's not that cheap shit.
Right.
This dude say eating applesauce. Eating applesauce.
Shout out to Muslim's. They do got some good applesauce though.
Eating applesauce. Hey man. That's crazy. Hey man, NCAA football, man. Colorado, man. I know you got to kick off our boys, man. We show love.
Oh no.
But man, did y'all see that game Friday night?
Oh my God.
I didn't see it, but the thing is, like it says in the run sheet, are expectations too high from a program that won one game last year? Absolutely. They already surpassed what they did last year, but people acting like they were just going to run through and just destroy all these teams because Prime got a couple of athletes over and brought them over to Colorado. Like, dude, it takes time to build a fucking program. Use a little common sense.
Right.
Hey man. I gotta say one thing, man. Hey, that boy, hey, let me tell you, that boy, Ayo Manor, Stanford. Oh my God, he
number 14.
Man,
I told
you
something about that number before receivers.
It's not the number. Here's the thing. Y'all are overvalued. Yeah, I think we're over.
He was number 13. He was number 13.
I think we are over. I guess we're trying to find the right damn word. We're inflating the skill set of these players, right? Because everybody bought it to the hype. Everybody on the hype train. They got their ass whooped by Stanford. Stanford would probably get blown out a bunch of times the rest of the season. They decent, but they ain't no right. So you got somebody from Stanford that going off. You have somebody from Colorado State getting your ass. They not there yet. Yes, it's exciting. All the hoopla around it. You
you
got to
wanna know what-
calm down and just look at the tape. What does the tape say?
You want to mess them up? What mess them up is the scheduling of it all. The scheduling of it messed it up when they gave them TCU out the gate.
And then they won that game.
And they won that game. But people forget, they forgot that TCU in the championship game couldn't stop a runny nose.
They got the brakes blown off them in the championship game.
Yeah, they could not stop a runny nose. They were not a great defensive team. And coming into the regular season, you know, they hadn't got their groove yet. They probably overlooked Colorado themselves. They probably overlooked Colorado themselves. They're not great defensively, and they got smacked. And before Colorado do have a lot of speed, and they have some skilled offensive players. And before TCU knew it, they were in a shootout that they weren't prepared to be in.
Right.
They weren't prepared to be in a shootout. And
Hey, man.
the rest of it is they beat Nebraska. Then
They actually should have lost to Colorado State, man.
Hey, they should have lost to Colorado State. And
Hey,
they
man.
didn't. I mean, it's gonna be growing. Like I said, we're overhyping up this pro because it's Dion. Like they won.
Man, we shut up with the disagree.
Hey man, but that boy, Eric Ayo Manor. Hey man, but what was profound about that? Stephen A. said something, man. I got to show a clip what Stephen A. said, man. He said this on First Take.
29-0 lead into the half. Deion Sanders and the Buffs lose to Stanford in OT 46-43. Talk to me about the loss.
It's an absolute disgrace. Unacceptable. The fact of the matter is Colorado came into this game 13-point favorites, okay, and got outscored by a 13-point underdog, 46-14 in the second half after being up 29-0. They're now 1-3 in the Pac-12. Their defense has allowed the second most yards per game at 473.7, Shannon, and the seventh most points per game at 35.9 in all of the entire FBS. I believe that Deion Sanders is a coach. I think he's a hell of a coach. He needs some dogs, as he told us. He's about 7 or 8 dogs away, but here's the problem. The players got caught up in the shine their coach generated. And I'm calling out his son, Shadir Sanders, who I love and I think has star written all over him. But whether it was you or by accident, it was somebody on your social media team, you cannot have something being posted at halftime of a damn game. Tom Brady and your dad already joked with you about what you were driving around with and how you needed to be in the film room. Well, guess what? It is no longer a laughing matter. Y'all are getting your ass kicked. Show up, stand up, because your daddy, and to the players on that squad, your coach is as much bravado as he had, as much swag as he had. He was the best on the planet. Week in and week out, you knew primetime Deion Sanders was the best probably ever. Y'all ain't on that level. Stop acting like it and show up on the damn field and do what the hell you're supposed to do instead of getting your ass kicked on national television. Somebody got to say it. Go ahead, Shannon.
Stop the tape. Stephen, hey, shit.
Hey,
Love
man.
it. Love it.
Stephen A. came in.
Sounds like me.
Stephen A. had a little gangster in him right there, man.
This shit need to be said.
Stephen A. came in hot, man. Stephen A. came in hot, man.
And Leon said he's right. We got to move on. That's what he said.
Well said. I'm shout out to Stephen A, man.
Hey man, hey, I was just like, man, Stephen A just came and shot it, man. Bam. There it is. But man,
one thing about it is
one thing I noticed about that game.
You ain't gonna say to him.
Hey man, Travis Hunter got to pick up some weight, man. Travis Hunter is little, man.
They all small and undersized, and that's the problem. When they run into a bigger team like these SEC schools, they're gonna get pushed over. Hey, even a bigger Pac-10 school is gonna just run up and down the field. They ain't gonna be able to stop nobody.
You look at that boy, look at Ayo Manor, man. He's 6'2", 215. Travis Hunter probably like 5'10", 165, 170.
And that's
Big
fine.
dudes, man.
And that's fine if you have a couple of players like that, but you can't have all your skill players be tiny like that.
Hey man,
that's not gonna work.
This boy had 13 receptions, 294, and 3 tugs.
And a losing effort because your defense.
No. I'm talking about Ayo Manor from Stanford.
Okay. I thought you were talking about Hunter. I thought you were talking about Hunter.
What you say, Gang?
Also, you got to also take into account with that loss the time that game was played too. You talking about a team that ain't played at that time of night versus a team that has, even though it was Stanford.
I really can't give you that.
Well, you ain't got a choice but to give it to me, because show me where Deion and coached in a game that started at 9 o'clock before.
Man, you can't tell me we grown ass men. It's because the game is 2 hours later. It make that much of a damn difference.
It do.
It only make a difference.
If
Travel,
you ain't
like
never did something at 9 o'clock and you come face me at 9 o'clock and I've been doing it, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Okay, I'll give
That's
it a
just
little
what it is.
but I'm not gonna give all that
It's
credence.
no different than look at the NFL. What just happened in Europe? Every team
That's
that went to
Europe.
go
We
see
talking 2 hours. That's like a half a day.
Again, Jacksonville was a team that goes and do that all the time. The other ones were not. Experience will always
I
be
get that.
inexperience.
And
the game. That's not apple to apple. We talking about traveling all the way overseas. We talking 14, 15, 16-hour flights. But 2 hours
same
versus
thing done
16
differently.
is not the same thing.
But you got to look at it too. Jacksonville stayed over there for 2 weeks.
Exactly. They stayed there. So they was ready.
Yep. They adjusted to the.
They didn't have to get ready. They was already ready.
Guess what, Gang? These teams all knew that shit was on their schedule in June.
Once again,
so prepare. Get your ass over. Get your ass over there early. Don't show up Friday for a Sunday game.
If you don't like Deion and them team, just say that.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying I'm not going to give you the fact that the game started 2 hours later is the reason why they got their ass whooped.
But you arguing against experience versus inexperience, saying that don't matter. Since when that don't matter? That's 50% of the game right there.
I guess the caveat to that is they jumped out 29-0. And then after halftime,
and stop playing and posting shit at halftime.
That's the only thing I didn't like, that he posted stuff at halftime. And up 29-0. When you got 29-0, man, you're supposed to just put that team away. That fourth quarter should have been for all the backups and all the reds, the walk-ons. Everybody should have got a chance to play that game.
This is college football.
When you build this something new, you gotta have the implosion to know what not to do no more.
But you know what?
But that already happened, Gang.
Nobody say really they finna win the national title their first year. Bowl contenders, yeah. Get a bowl game, yeah.
Hey, but you know what though? I think this loss was probably the best thing for them, because now this should be a wake-up call. I wouldn't even say the Oregon loss. This loss is the wake-up. This is the wake-up loss right there.
Because you lost to a team on the same kind of level that you are supposed to be going into.
So it's be way better than.
I don't think it's the Oregon loss.
You only 1 year in.
Yeah. Hold on, what you say, Coach?
No, he putting the blame on kids. The damn coaches blew it 29 The kids didn't do nothing but what the coaches call.
Hey.
Coaches have got to have better clock management, better play calls. They ain't got to coach better than to give up 29 damn points.
You know, I agree.
Before we go any further, let's quit blaming these kids, because the kids don't go out and run the play. The coaches got you up 29 points. It's the coach's job to keep you up 29 points.
You know what I'm telling you, I blame?
To keep that lead for those kids.
You know what I'm telling you one?
Your ass deserve to lose. The kids didn't blow that game. The coaches blew that game because they allowed that other team get back in the game because they didn't coach the second half the way they should have by stepping on Stafford's neck.
Step on their neck.
And running.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. How much of that do you blame on Coach Lewis, man? The offensive coordinator, Sean Lewis. Because you think about it, once they scored them 2 touchdowns, I know he's an up-tempo type of coach, but shit, hey, like Dino always preaches about clock management. Slow this shit down. Hey, it's just like the NCAA. Somebody go on the 10-0 run, you call them timeout. Let's slow this down.
Mm-hmm.
And they run tempo, and they run 4 plays, the defense back on the field. 4 plays, the defense back on the field. They pop it, whether they get a 4 and out or they pop a touchdown. I mean, but the defense, they didn't put together no 8-minute drives. I don't think they do 8-minute drives.
But they don't practice that way, but I bet you they will now.
But you know
because you gotta start slowing, you gotta start eating up some of that clock.
I'm with the coach. You gotta put this on the coach.
Yeah, you gotta put it on the damn coaches.
Because this is college football. This is college football where you can score 40 points in your sleep.
But the thing is, you got to put it.
40 points in their sleep in college.
You put it on the offensive coach because the offensive coach controls the tempo. Do you slow it down?
Yeah.
So with that being said, BP, Deion should take some of this blame too.
Yeah,
absolutely.
You're a professional. You know how this shit works. Hey, we're up. Keep calling the same shit. We'll call the dogs off when we get about halfway through the 4th and we know we up 4 scores.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate here, right? I'm gonna play devil's advocate here. Deion is a professional, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Deion got his pulse on his players, right?
Right.
What if we think that Deion don't expect to win a national title this year?
He don't.
None of that stuff. He said he's about 7-8 dogs away. What if Deion saw his team getting big head, his son doing all this stuff at the post at halftime? You think Deion don't know about that?
Yeah, he does.
So what do you think Deion said? Okay, I'm gonna sit back and let y'all do this. Y'all think y'all got it? I'm finna let y'all get embarrassed on national television.
The bye week came at the wrong time because after you lose a game like that, you want to get back and play again.
Because remember, like Stephen A said, him and Tom Brady both got on the behind about driving around or whatever you're driving around, bro. You need to watch the film.
Oh, he got a Maybach. He got a black Maybach.
Driving a Maybach and all the other stuff. He said you need to be watching film. That was a joking on Instagram, but you better believe Deion and Tom Brady were dead serious.
Oh yeah, he definitely needed to get in that film room.
It's time to grow up.
Period. So I think that Deion might let them run rush shops so they can feel the pain of an embarrassing loss. Because he knew what everybody else knew, that nobody expected him to beat Oregon. Nobody expected him to beat USC. He knew in that USC game, when they came back, that was probably the equivalent of a win for them. Because they didn't look as bad in the USC game as they looked in the Oregon game.
But they got to look at it like this too. That USC game, then they turn back around. They're just playing some inconsistent football right now, man. And hopefully this will be the wake-up call that they need and everything, because they not there. They haven't arrived yet. I mean, they still got some more work to do, man. And
they got a lot of work to do. Don't say some more.
Just going by prime, man. You just can't believe that, man. They gotta determine what they want to do, man.
But really,
remind me when we get to football to talk about clock management.
How long has he been there, People's Champ?
He only been there a year, man.
Not even a year.
I mean, and we really like acting like this. He been there 3 to 5 years,
But
and they
for
still
real
ain't done
though,
nothing. This just
you
one.
should be
This
expecting to
the
see
first
everything
year.
you seen.
What they
What you say, Gang?
expected.
You should be expecting to see everything you seeing out of that team. High
Right.
one week, all the way in the basement the next week.
But I
They
get that. But
balance
this
right
is
now.
what I'm. This is
They
what I'm
like a
saying.
baby learning to walk. You know how they'll just baby stand up and it just go all the way to one side and fall. That's what they are. They
But
just
I
look
get.
good
It's
doing it.
just the beginning.
But
Get
here's my thing about all that. I get all that. Everything that's happening. But the thing is, you gotta remember, they won one game last year. You 2 games away from being bowl eligible, which means you're gonna bring in more money for the university. So that's the first thing that you gotta be thinking about. If I go 1 year last year and I become bowl eligible this year with this brand new group, that helps me with my recruiting. That helps me get these 7 or 8 dogs that I need. So I have to take every advantage of every situation that shows me. I can't afford to have a misstep. My first thing as a coach is I got to get us to 6. And then after that, let everything else fall where it falls. They should be playing a 6-win season. That's what they're trying to get to. 6. Right now, we got to win 6 to get those dogs that we need. And then they'll go from there. But thinking of recruits that are sitting there looking, we let this get away. They let Stanford get away. That's pulling away from the guys that might want to come to Colorado. Especially when you talk about this portal. Because these are guys that's already been in college. They finishing their career. They're not trying to go somewhere and then sit there for a year or 2. They're trying to go right now and
Right. They want to come right in and play.
Yeah, they want to come in and be a part of something that's going to win now. They don't have years to wait. That's what's the bad thing about the sport. These guys that are looking at Colorado are 4th year, 5th year guys that's going to jump in that. Or maybe grad students that's going to jump in. You can't afford to let games slip away if you got them in here.
All right.
So, do you think a lot of the success? Do you think a lot of the what's the word I'm looking for? Where you think somebody's gonna do better than what they are is coming from Jackson State, the success he had at Jackson State.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. The thing that he did at Jackson State was small, and now he's on a bigger scale. And now they expect him to be able to do that on a bigger scale because what he did at Jackson State was so small. That it's carrying some weight with him and some backlash. Because you gotta remember, nobody wants to see us succeed because of the way he did it at Jackson State. Because they don't think that the way he did it at Jackson State can be done on other levels. So if he does it at Jackson State, now in Colorado does it, it's gonna make him look like a cheat. And they don't want to see that happen. So everybody wants him to fail in Colorado.
Right.
But the thing about it is, it's so easy for him to succeed because of the portal. Because he brought the nation. He brought the foundation. So now if he can win and get to 6 games, he gonna get good enough guys to get to 8, 9 next year. And then when his kids graduate, he gonna have a team of young guys and a mixture of guys that can get him to 10 or 11 and maybe get him in that bowl championship and just keep rolling from there.
You muted, BP.
Yep, you said it best, Coach. Hey, man, couple other noticeable games this weekend. Georgia beat Vandy. Michigan beat Indiana. Big game. Oregon and Washington, man. If you guys didn't watch that game, that was a pretty good game, man. That Oregon and Washington, Bo Nix, man. He wasn't that bad, man. Hey, that boy Irvin from Oregon. Oh man, he's silky smooth, man. I like that kid, man. And no, that's Franklin. I take that back. Franklin, the real deal, man. From Oregon, the wide receiver. Franklin, that truth, man. Franklin.
What about that quarterback from Washington, though?
You talking about Michael Penix?
Penix.
Man, that was the truth.
Hey, man. Hey, he was calm, cool, and collected, man. That game right there, man. That game may have won Michael Penix the Heisman, man. He just can't go and have no more letdowns after that, man. But that was probably the best game of the weekend. The second best. That was the best. I ain't gonna even lie. My Notre Dame Fighting Irish.
Of course.
USC. Hey, man. Caleb, man. That game against Notre Dame could have lost Caleb the Heisman Trophy, man. 199, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions, man. They did not do too, man. They was on Caleb like a cheap polyester suit, man.
He'll still be the first quarterback off the board. Don't matter.
Without a doubt, man. Bama, West 10 team, they rolled over Arkansas 24-21.
That's a roll?
That's
not a roll. That's called y'all on borrowed time.
Hey, what they say? Offense wins games, defense wins championships.
Tennessee hope they roll like that this weekend.
Hey, Alabama got one of the toughest defenses in the country, man.
They needed it this year because their offense has been doo-doo.
And this is what I hate. Right after Louisville upset my Notre Dame Fighting Irish, they go to Pittsburgh to a 2-3, they come going to a 1-3 Pittsburgh
and get it handed to them
and get 38-21.
It's a trap game.
Man,
That's usually what happens.
This happens once you watch Cleveland lose this week after they just beat San Francisco.
Man. Tennessee just clipped Texas A&M 20-13, man. Tennessee
Milton needs to call the Peyton Manning brothers and get into their camp ASAP. This dude got all the measurables, but he has zero fucking accuracy. The dude can't hit a broadside of a barn. Like, he missed so many open receivers. He don't have no touch. Everything is a missile. Like, he needs to run more and he need to learn how to get some accuracy. Like, take something off the ball and put it in the right spot.
If I was Peyton Manning and his brother, I'd be advertising quarterback camps like crazy. You know how rich they could be.
Right.
Hey, man, they can make a ton of money, man. But we can't finish.
Elijah won getting $50 million for basketball. Man, you know what the Manning brothers would be getting for football?
Triple that.
Oh my God. Hey, man.
Right.
Hey, we can't speed past this without talking about Mizzou going in upsetting Kentucky 38-21, man.
You really call it an upset after they jagged off the game last week? They should have won. They should still be undefeated, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Mizzou is better than Kentucky. They've been better than Kentucky for the last 2 years.
But they kept tricking off the games against Kentucky.
Yes. They keep letting Kentucky stick around and Kentucky find a way to beat you.
Hey, man. Hey. This may be premature, man, but I heard when I glanced in and saw the Mizzou and Kentucky game, I was looking at them. They were panning through the audience, the crowd, and they panned on Mizzou side, and they said Brady Cook for Heisman.
Stop it.
Going too far now.
Stop it.
They said Brady Cook.
He ain't even a finalist.
Hey, man, they say Brady Cook should be a Heisman candidate. I'm like, oh my
See,
God.
but y'all was just booing them 2 weeks ago. See, that's what I'm talking about. Just play ball. Just win the game that's in front of you.
That's it, man.
Don't need all that extra bullshit.
Right.
That's it. Hey, man.
Let's
Well,
get
hey,
6 wins so you can get to the Poinsettia Bowl.
Right. Try to get something better than the Music City Bowl
oh man, y'all
or
cold
the
blooded,
Sun
man.
Bowl.
Y'all are
No
cold
disrespect to the
man.
Music City Bowl or the Sun Bowl. That was just the two that came to my head right away.
And you did disrespect this bastard.
So,
hey man, big
chicken pot pie bowl.
Hey man, the big game of this weekend coming up is Penn State and Ohio State.
Where's it at? Happy Valley?
They in Ohio State.
The Horseshoe? Yeah, Ohio State's gonna win that one.
I'm pulling for Penn State to knock their noodles off, man. I'm going for Penn State, man.
Of course you are.
Penn State go beat them, man. You heard it here for the people's champ.
Still salty. That's okay.
Hey, West 10 say, hey Dino, your Tennessee Volunteers go down there and play West 10, Alabama Tide.
Yeah, they got Bama this week.
What you think, Dino? Who gonna win?
If Milton
Dino know who gonna win.
If Milton, they gotta run the ball, tire out that defense, and Milton gotta not turn the ball over and hit open receivers. Then they should win the game.
Hey, watch how simple this is. West 10, who gonna win, man?
Everybody get your roll on. Everybody get your motherfucking roll. Hey man, Bama gonna hold it down, man. You don't know that.
Hey man.
Well,
Bama
I'm gonna be watching that one live, so
yeah,
I'm gonna call you, Wes, when it's over.
That's gonna be a good one. Saturday afternoon, 2:30, CBS. Hey man, NFL, man. Let's jump off top NFL before we do our what the hells and stuff, man. Hey man, let's talk about fantasy, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's get it. Now it's time to unpack that gift.
So, Dino, this is what people's champ tried to unravel in the fantasy wizard. He tried to pull off this trade. Just listen to this. He tried.
You want me to show the note?
Yeah, share it out.
Sure. But I'm gonna tell you, this dude only scored 80 points in the whole game.
Wait, you scored 80 points in 1 week?
Never talking about me.
The guy he made the trade with, or was trying to make the trade with. And then this is the trade that people's champ tried to get from him after he scored 80 points.
I'm gonna sure.
Mind you, the people that he was giving up in the trade scored damn near all of the 80 points.
Jesus. Hey BP, you look guilty as fuck right now. You looking like you understand, and then they doing a cross examination, and you just plead the fifth. I'm just gonna
look at it.
I should smack the shit out you.
He thought that we was gonna let this trade go through.
How did you wait? Let's stop for a second. What in God's green earth make you think that was an even trade? The purpose of a trade is to help both sides. I need something, you need something.
Hold on.
Even trade. I need a running back, you need a wide receiver. All right, we swap.
I'm gonna go one better for you.
Good Lord. I did not see that.
Hold on. How do I get to
So you tried to poach the players from the team in last place thinking he gave up on the season, basically.
He did give up on the season. But he
look at this man's roster.
Let's see the bench. Let's see the bench. I wouldn't give up with that, but it would be a definite struggle. Definitely need to make a trade, but not that damn trade.
Well, look at, see, this is what happened. Let me just go back to the matchup.
Man said he only scored 80 points. And the people BP tried to get scored. Oh, you gotta stop, dude.
I mean, bro had a bad week.
But then he giving us that step, just stoic, still look like I don't see what the problem is.
I said to him, I know you don't think I'm gonna let him get this off, man. No. He said, get what off?
Okay, let's give BP the floor real quick. In 20 seconds, tell us how that made sense. Go.
Hey man, I shot it off out there. I didn't think the nigga was gonna send something back or say something. I didn't think he looking at the thing, but obviously he looked at it and he accepted. So I mean, I ain't. Hey man, no West, you stay your ass on here, West. Where he go to? You stay your ass on West. Tell him to come back.
He gone.
Since we talk about fantasy, tell him to bring his black ass back. Look how West slid up out of her. And y'all ain't gonna say nothing about that.
We didn't see it till now.
What?
But like I said,
oh, that's funny.
I do want Saquon Barkley though. I would love to have him.
What you giving up for Saquon?
I don't know, man. I'll probably give up I really don't like Tony Pollard. I may trade Pollard for Saquon.
Now tell me why he would give up Saquon, which is probably the best player on his whole roster, for Pollard.
Why not?
Why would he do that?
You got Saquon Barkley sitting on the bench.
What's wrong with Saquon for Pollard?
Pollard isn't the whole offense for Dallas. Saquon is the entire offense for New York.
Right. But you ain't trip off 2 out of the 3 people in his trade was on his bench.
On the bench. So dude clearly don't know what he's doing.
Exactly.
Right.
BP tried to poach him. He tried to poach him.
Right. He's taking advantage of the less fortunate.
Hey man. Hey.
You can't be that dude like Clubber. He's mine. He's mine. I'm gonna get him.
Man. Hey. I didn't say a word, man. Hey, man.
Ain't no words needed, dog. It was all right there on the screen for everybody to see that was watching.
Hey, I took a shot. I didn't think he was watching. He was watching. I took a shot, and I was surprised he accepted it. I was like, oh, dang.
Yeah, right. That's what you want us to believe.
Hey, man, you act like I called him or something, man. I was surprised.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. I guess that's the theory, right?
He's cheating. Trust me.
I ain't never cheated. I just win, man.
Let us see your cash app.
He couldn't even get it out.
Right,
Did you slid some of this cash app?
Oh no, hell no. I ain't finna do that. It ain't even that serious for me.
It's not that serious now?
No, it ain't never been that serious.
Speaking of cash out,
y'all heard it. Y'all heard this, right? The fantasy football is not serious to BP.
Oh no, not like y'all doing it, man. Because since we sharing fantasy, let's go and share it the right way. This shit, man. Let's share it the right way. Let's share fantasy. Let's talk fantasy football. Let's really talk fantasy football.
Jesus.
We gonna go on there. Let's really talk fantasy football, man. Let's talk fantasy. Let's go to the scoreboard, good old hot scoreboard and stuff, man.
I think so.
Let's go on to that good old hot scoreboard. West 10 runs up out of here. But I expect that. That's expected. That's expected. Everybody laughed at me last. I was a dead laugh. Hey, but
I'm
this is
gonna
the
put
thing.
your ass right back there this week, so it don't
Hey,
matter.
hey,
While you sitting there trying to pick on somebody that ain't
hey,
on her, I'm on
hey.
her and I play you this week.
And
Now,
and see, I try to be nice, man. I
ain't no
try,
being nice. I ain't finna be
I'm
nice to
trying to be
you.
good.
Hey, hey,
Now
hey.
see, he want
When
me to just,
Sid
he
passed
want me,
you up and gave you
see, the
stitches, I'm
thing
gonna have some
is,
Cause
stitches
I
for
ain't
you.
as nice as boss.
see, the
I'll put
thing
my
is,
foot up your
Kane
ass.
want me to tell him he know I'm gonna fuck him up this week, man. He want me to be aggressive and shit, but I ain't
Hey,
aggressive no more,
hey,
man.
hey,
I
hey,
am
I'm
gonna
gonna
fuck
fuck
you
you
up
up
though
this
this
week.
week. I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Now,
Hey, that's
wait,
right.
wait.
That's
Did he
right.
just say it ain't that serious?
Hey,
Yeah, it's
man,
that serious. Hey,
It's
it ain't
not
that
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 serious.
motherfucker
serious.
said, I got him, y'all. I got him.
Hey, it ain't that serious, man.
Hey, he leaked it.
I digress.
Hey,
See, this is the thing, though. Let's go to the standards, man.
Yeah,
Hey,
show those beautiful standings.
hey, look at me, look at me. Now I got an answer. This is not the person you worry about. A 3-3 seventh place person. All the attention is on 7 and 7. I mean, the seventh place person.
look at the trades you try to pull. Yeah,
Hey, it ain't no trades that I pulled over here, man.
yeah,
So
you ain't
stop
gonna
it.
be able to. Yeah.
But this is the thing. Y'all just letting this motherfucker just waltz to glory. But y'all worried
So I
about
beat
me
you this
though.
week. You ain't gonna
Wait,
be
but
able
how they letting me waltz to glory?
Hey man, hey.
I haven't made any trades.
Cause
I
everybody,
made
everybody home. They home.
one waiver. I made one big waiver push, and that was week 2. I picked up A-Chain.
But the
He
thing
got hurt.
is, the focus is on him, who is 3-3 in 7th place. If the playoffs started today, he'd just barely get in. The focus shouldn't be on him. The focus should be on him.
Don't try to deflect. You wanted that
gotta
smoke, didn't
deflect.
you? Didn't you say you
Hey,
wanted that
I
smoke?
still want the smoke.
Well, you got it.
I still want the smoke.
I got a question for you though, Tim.
Talk to me.
You said you coming that game this week, right?
Uh-huh.
Who the hell you playing quarterback, man?
What you say?
Who the hell you gonna play quarterback?
That's not your concern, little mama.
I know it ain't my concern.
I'm just telling you that ain't your concern. Let me tell you what your concern is. Your concern should be right here. This is what your concern should be.
Yeah, I need you to take out Southwest Longhorn so I could be in first by myself.
Yeah, that's your concern. You worry about the Longhorn. I'm gonna take care of my business.
Take him down. He the closest to
I
me.
ain't worried about that. I'm gonna take care of my business.
Hey, shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles for signing Julio Jones.
Oh, wow, I saw that on the run sheet. So let's read between the tea leaves. Does that mean that the Eagles are not happy with Devonta Smith?
I don't know, but I just added him to my roster.
You fishing, man. Hey,
That's a reach.
You pissing out the dark, man.
Hey,
trying not to piss on the grass, man.
Yeah,
man.
I think
Reach, man.
I think that signing was a message to Devonta Smith, honestly, because he looked terrible last.
Nope. It wasn't to Devontae Smith.
Who was it to?
That message was for AJ Brown, because AJ Brown had been feud with what's his name, man, with Jalen Hurts. They've been back and forth with each other, man. That message is for AJ Brown, man. Literally think that message is Mr. AJ Brown.
I don't think he sent a message to the guy that has scored like 6 touchdowns.
I'm gonna take that week for Julio Jones and give him one fucking point from Johan Dotson.
Jahan was definitely a fantasy bust.
Man,
I'll take that reach on Julio Jones than to keep Johan Dotson in the week.
Hey, man. Hey, but that's
that
how it
boy
is,
Lowry
man.
still ain't sending no cash out.
Hey, man, C-Mac avoids major injury, man, with the rib and oblique. it's a chance Trent Williams and Debo could possibly play with the shoulder and everything. Trent Williams with the ankle.
Hey,
Patrick,
you skipped right over my question.
what's your question, brother?
Question was, who is the best fantasy over reality player in the NFL, and who's the best reality over fantasy player in the NFL? I got two names, but I'll give you out the floor.
The best reality over fantasy is the fantasy over reality is none other than what's my boy, the quarterback from Kirk Cousins. That's the best fantasy over reality quarterback.
That was one. That was one for me too.
The best reality over fantasy, I would say Brock Purdy is another one. The best. Brock Purdy is the best reality over fantasy to me for some reason, man.
Yeah, that was one, but I had two for the better fantasy over reality. Justin Herbert.
Yeah.
Justin Herbert put up numbers, but he ain't clutch for shit. Can't win close games. He melts in the fourth quarter. He cracks under pressure.
That part.
Would you finna say Dak too?
Dak is actually a better reality player than
He
he
is.
is.
Dak is a better reality. But you know what? Dak is a reality and a fantasy. Dak is both, dog. I gotta say, Dak is both, man.
You know who else is both, but sometimes
I went on a magic carpet ride with Dak, man, and
magic carpet ride.
God damn, I went on a magic carpet ride with Dak, man. I was pumpkinhead people with Dak, man.
Hey, do y'all remember that?
What'd you say, CC?
You know who else is like that?
Who?
Believe it or not, some games, Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, I'm glad you said that because I was waiting to see if one of y'all was gonna say that.
Patrick Mahomes, because Mahomes, just like you said, the other couple weeks ago,
Flatrick Mahomes.
He reality over fantasy, man.
He slid. Drove fantasy managers crazy. Because Mahomes will, if the game is like, you know, a one-score game or they just need to eat the clock, oh, he gonna hand that ball off. They running it.
Oh, yeah. He ain't gonna force it.
He's not gonna, and that's where, and like you said, Purdy is the same way. He's not gonna be the reason you lost.
Right.
He's not gonna be the reason you lost. Because the other day, as bad as San Francisco played and losing Debo, losing Christian McCaffrey, Purdy did what a quarterback who is not going to lose you the game is supposed to do. He drove them down the field, leaving pretty much no time on the clock, got them in field goal range, and the kicker missed it.
Yep. I pulled up this sheet to illustrate a point for those who didn't understand the question. Kirk Cousins is tied for the league lead in touchdown passes. We all can agree, in reality, Kirk Cousins is not our guy, right?
Right.
Far from our guy.
That's why you gotta look at the numbers.
He can start from my team any day of the week.
Patrick Mahomes, he has more than Patrick Mahomes, more than Jared Goff, more than Josh Allen, look at Jalen. Jalen Hurts only got 7 touchdown passes, but he's got 5 rushing touchdowns. So he's kind of the outlier. Brock Purdy, 10-1. He threw his first pick this weekend, week 6.
Yeah.
So I was looking at this the other day, I'm like, this crazy. When you look at these players, man, we get hung up in fantasy and we got to separate fantasy from reality.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's easier to do that with quarterbacks than wide receivers and running backs.
Yeah,
it is.
Quarterback, because, you know, wide receivers depends on the quarterback.
Yep. Quarterback can make like Drake London. Take Drake London and put him on the Chiefs. Is he killing it?
Yep.
He'd have Tariq numbers by now.
Yep.
Take Tariq Put him on the Falcons.
Nope.
Yeah.
Productivity
Dud.
go down. Productivity go down.
Down the drain.
I look at it like, what is it?
Hey, man.
Justin Fields and DJ Moore.
They great for fantasy.
They great for fantasy.
He's great
Yeah,
for fantasy, but he's terrible in reality.
DJ Moore is not great. I mean, if
I'm
DJ
talking about Justin Fields.
if DJ Moore was with a good quarterback, I think the skies would be the limit with him, man.
Oh, DJ Moore is a bona fide one on any team.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey man, Jets, Rodgers say he's ahead of schedule. They say Rodgers is ahead of schedule, but hurdles to remain. Is it real? Is it reality? Is it realistic for Aaron Rodgers to think he's coming back this year?
I'm gonna say this now, and I want y'all to mark this date. It is Tuesday, October 17th. It is 10:06 p.m. If this man comes back from a ruptured Achilles and plays in the same season, I'm telling you that the shit is scripted.
I wouldn't say that. I would say that medicine has evolved to a place where it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
A 6 to 9 month rehab, and he does it in 3.5 months.
Hey man, hey. And the crazy thing about that, man, is and call me a conspiracy theorist, man. But it says people were surprised that he was walking around without crutches and throwing for 5 minutes before Sunday's game at MetLife Stadium. Which brings me to my point: was he really hurt, or do they want to make a Hollywood ending for this?
But y'all called me crazy.
Hey man, but I know me and Game talked about it one time, man. Is Aaron Rodgers really hurt, man? Because you got so many illusions out there.
I mean, did you see the ad that they had before the season with Michael Keegan-Key about how they pretending that the season is scripted, and they do that shit to desensitize you to them actually scripting the games? Because I'm gonna give you a classic case. Did y'all watch the Jets in Philly? Y'all watch that game, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Jalen Hurts just took his team to the Super Bowl, right? Jalen Hurts threw 3 interceptions that game. 1, 2, he played as if they were losing on the last drive when he threw the game-winning interception to the Jets. 3, he threw it into double coverage instead of just running. That shit's just red. It's very questionable to me.
Yeah, because it's un-Jalen like.
It's not. It's that you ain't played like that all season.
Okay, he cracked under pressure.
He's had way more pressure than that.
Okay.
But the thing is, it was like, why would you throw the ball and you're ahead? Run the ball, shoot the clock up, kick the ball, play defense.
You know what?
Game say he gonna have more pressure in 2 weeks.
You know what I say? You know what I say when it comes to that though? Whether it was scripted or not, I think in this era, no team goes undefeated and wins the Super Bowl.
Oh, it's just not happening.
It's not happening.
Too many injuries, too many variables.
A loss got to happen somewhere.
The stars got to align for a team to go undefeated, man. And I don't see
a loss got to happen somewhere, and you want those losses to happen against teams that, so it looks good. The upset alert. It's not really an upset if the Eagles lose to the Cowboys. That's a division. Not really an upset.
Yeah. The Browns Browns beating San Francisco with a third string quarterback.
The Cowboys than who you lost to Sunday.
They've never lost to the Jets. Ever.
You rather lose to the Cowboys. You rather lose to a division opponents than the Jets.
I forgot to even mention that. They've never lost to the Jets ever.
You just got beat to the Jets, and now you just gave the other 3 teams in your division fuel to see what the Jets did to beat you. To go with what they know will beat you.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yeah, man, just very, very questionable play calling, clock management, terrible. Like the Giants on Monday, the one right before halftime, no timeouts. What was it? 12 seconds. Well, we gonna run the ball. Apparently, he checked out of a pass, but common sense tells you we gotta either throw it. We cannot run it. We won't get another playoff.
Right.
If they kick that field goal, they probably win that game.
I know I win this week in fantasy. If Dallas kicked the damn field goal.
You got played again?
Man, don't kick the field goal, I lose by 2 points.
And who you lose to?
Coach.
Coach Corey got by 2.
Mm-hmm.
Squeaked out.
I lost by 3 because CD Lamb decided to show up. And when he caught that last pass, he got the bonus points.
Man, he ain't getting no touchdown, though.
He didn't, but I said just keep him under 100 and I'll hang on and win because Eckler wasn't doing shit. And this is in the other league with Jeremy and VP. Lost by 3.
I was so, even though it wouldn't have made much of a difference, it wouldn't have made much of a difference. I was so mad that Justin Herbert missed Palmer in that end zone. Like, really? Really?
I'm glad he did. So,
he missed a lot of open receivers because he missed Allen
now,
like
so
3 times.
Justin Herbert is an elite quarterback. He is not.
I'm glad you said that game. So now when we go back to 2021, when I brought up the Flatrick Magone's nickname, when I said just because you're elite doesn't mean you stay there. You have to maintain your elite status. So with that being said, is Patrick Mahomes playing elite football this year? Yes or no?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment.
The difference between this year and 2021, he had Tyreek Hill and was not playing good football. He don't have nobody besides Kelsey right now.
So I'm not gonna say Patrick Mahomes not playing elite football. Patrick Mahomes' targets are making him look real bad.
Yeah.
His targets are making him look real bad.
And do you say that Justin Herbert is playing elite football right now?
I think Justin Herbert is being put in some jacked up situations by his head coach and his offensive coordinator.
So who needs to go? Coach or coordinator, even though he just got there?
The coach needs to go.
Coach needs to go.
The coach needs to go.
Y'all still got faith in the coordinator that really ain't climbed the chain of command.
No, I'm not saying, but the coach
don't know how to use the running game. It's the coordinator.
It's the same shit he was doing in Dallas.
Like, hey, he easy to beat. All you got to do is let his running back get off early, and guess what he won't do? He won't sell out to the run. Play the pass all the time with him, and let his running back do whatever.
And
that's exactly what they did.
Hey man, we got good dialogue, good talking and stuff, man. Let's move on to our what the hells, man. Anybody got some what the hells tonight?
I got a real quick what the hell. And I know it's just preseason. I know it's just preseason. I know it's just preseason basketball. So everybody don't take the games.
So much material. So much material.
Really serious and anything like that. So I understand. I really, really, really do understand. I'm trying to find my picture. I had to screenshot it. There it go, right there. Like, I understand.
You done found something. You already know. Tripping off what you talking about. Ready to laugh.
It's preseason, so you know, it is what it is.
Or not.
Come on. So, I understand it's preseason, Brian. I understand you ain't playing much. I do. And I understand that the Stars only play the first half of the game for the most part in preseason. But bro left, went and took a whole shower, put on his clothes, and got something to eat.
His Lululemon.
Came back to the bench and sat and ate his dinner courtside in the preseason game. Come on, man. What the hell? Bro, I understand. It's preseason.
I mean, he might as well have brought the dinner tray out.
I understand, man. For real. You go take a shower, get dressed. You just sitting over there snacking.
Ain't busting out nerd sweat.
Like, I played my 5 minutes. I'm gonna go.
He hit around 16 in that first half.
I mean, I ain't saying he didn't play. He played. It was a nice showing.
But I'm cracking up at the Lululemon fit though.
Hey man,
Yeah.
Looking like a whole peach on the damn side.
But my thing is this, man. You eating your dinner on the bench. Come on, dog. You got to set the standard, man. The team goes where you go, man.
They going to Sizzler.
Right.
Yeah.
They going
to Sizzler. They going to Sizzler.
So what you got to tell Brian? No, not Brian. What do you tell Darvin Ham and Jeannie Buss, man?
No, this is broad. What the hell, man?
No, you got to blame that. Hey, you only can do what they let you. That ain't no way in hell he'd be sitting on the end of Phil Jackson bench eating no damn. First of all, he'd still be in his uniform.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell he'd be on Phil Jackson bench eating a
You
one course meal.
You able to be on Pop's bench eating a one course.
That wasn't even a 2 course. That was just some that was a piece of salmon and some rice. That's all he was eating, man. Man, who else got it? What the hell, man? I got
a real quick one. I'm just trying to cue it up. Just give me a second.
You want me to take
Anthony
you
Brown.
So
Antonio Brown isn't what the hell is anybody else.
So as we all know, in the NFL, there's been a lot of penalties of late. Some more egregious than others. There's also been a lot of damn theatrics. So I'm gonna need the referees to really start dissecting things and seeing what's really a penalty and what's not. So you be the judge when you watch this clip.
Do you see a punter get called for a personal foul for unnecessary roughness after headbutting somebody? But
really,
Hecker just did.
Really?
Well, you can't do that. You can't headbutt.
This is so funny, and he actually takes the flop too.
Oh, and the official goes.
Look at this jackass.
He's like, I'm going.
Well, in the defense of the Panthers, they just trying to win something.
We talking about a linebacker, not just any. We talk about a 240-pound linebacker against a 210-pound kicker.
Punter.
A punter, not even a kicker. He's a damn.
And dude went down like he got hit by lightning.
So what you got to say, D?
Man,
to the NFL officiating crew.
What the hell are y'all doing?
Hey man,
they don't know.
Ridiculous. Game, you got any what the hells, brother?
Yeah, I got it. What the hell?
Make the hit or
Talk to me,
whatever.
Game.
My what the hell go out to Michael Parsons.
Michael Parsons?
Yep.
Oh shit. He done went on that podcast, didn't he?
Man, no, it's ever since he done started doing that podcasting, all these interviews, you talking a lot, your numbers are down. When is the last time you done got a sack, young man?
Besides yesterday?
He wasn't dominant in that performance.
That
was a lucky sack he got off.
Yeah, he got bailed out.
That was a missed assignment. That was a missed block assignment, dog.
Yeah. He for real, he ain't shown nothing all year. Where that dog at?
What that
What
dog
dog is?
that should have won Defensive Player of the Year last year? What that dog? What that
He
Michael
started
Parsons?
he started to smell his own hype, man. But here's the thing with that game, and I agree with you. These players need to stop doing this shit during the season.
The Kelsey brothers do it.
But Kelsey's numbers are down too.
Yeah.
But the Kelsey brothers have rings.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the Kelsey brothers are both walking into the Hall of Fame, and they have rings.
Right. You ain't got shit.
Even Draymond Green got rings.
He got rings.
No
matter
so
what
all I'm
they
saying
say,
is the more he, what you saying, First Lady?
No matter what they say or how off the wall they say it, at the end of the day, they proved it in the field of play of where they played. They proved it in the matter at the times it mattered the most.
That's it.
And also, Draymond Green won a championship doing this podcast. So now you can double down on doing the podcast.
Don't get us fucking started on these Draymond Greens and these fucking Warriors. Don't get us started. Shit. She be going on and on about them motherfuckers, man.
No, but what I'm saying is that when they've done it in the middle of making runs, they can keep doing it. You can't like the stuff that Michael Parsons did, especially even after the 49ers lost. If there was one time to not say anything, it's when it'd be one thing if you played on the offensive side of the ball, right? But you're on the defensive side of the ball, so that 42 that got dropped on you.
Yeah.
Yep. So game. Game.
Huh?
What you got to tell Michael Parsons, man?
What the hell, man?
Yeah.
Man, what the hell? Coach Corey.
Them 2 points you giving me in fantasy ain't doing nothing. I gotta drop you.
Hey, stick to playing the games, not talking about them.
Man.
Corey, who you got? Hey, you got any what the hell's, Coach?
What the hell, JPS. I'm familiar with JPS.
JPF.
JPS is insane.
JPS.
Yeah, JPS, man. Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, this motherfucker. Please don't, Coach. Don't do it.
Mine will go out the window.
She got the weirdest case of alopecia I ever seen because she got a full head of hair now.
I'm gonna need for you to stop going on TV and doing interviews talking about your relationships and your drug dealing ways for Baltimore. You giving me more bad look. And the SWAT gang don't need to know that you was a crack dealer when you were 14 by reading the little that book you got. Some of you heard just get out the limelight. You ain't had a good movie since Set It Off.
Hey, girl, triple too.
Stop, CC.
You been shadow boxing Will Smith's career. And then you took that man's cojones and got him out and tangled up and so I'm gonna need you to just ride off into the sunset. Leave that man be and do what you gonna do and just
Will Smith.
Airbnb.
No, fuck no. You already said your what the hell. Coach Corey, what you got to tell Jada Pinkett Smith?
What the hell? Just go on about your business. Leave the man alone. Make some movies. Do something.
Beat it and stop trying to sell your raggedy ass book that nobody want to read.
That's it, man. I got 2 short, sweet what the hells. Watch, hey, all you brothers out there. When you
is that vein popping out of the middle of your forehead?
It's a whole vein.
When you're in the club, watch you. When you're in the club, just all the brothers. Watch who you dance with. Here it is, right here.
Oh, stop it, BP.
Put your hands out.
Oh my God, what the hell just happened, man?
Damn.
That wasn't it.
Was that it?
Nope, that wasn't it.
But seriously though, man, I'm concerned about that drainage.
Was whoever it was got knocked the fuck out.
All right, here it is, right here.
Well, first of all, that's a man.
Hold on.
What?
Put your hands out the window.
Brother, what the hell? And my next what the
Hey, he's like, I got me one.
Hey, my next what the hell, man? What I tell y'all about these animals, man?
I knew he had to have one.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up 1 second. Let me unshare real quick. I told y'all, leave these damn animals alone.
And get your pet spayed or neutered.
He said, get your pet spaded or neutered. You sure right. More like spaded and neutered.
Yeah, that.
Do not reproduce that bullshit. If you
Got
die
got
this
enough
generation,
dogs.
if you don't reproduce it.
So I was just getting good for you. Tell them pay for us.
I just had it too, man. What the hell just happened, man?
You got what the hell?
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. You a damn lie. Hey, man, leave these animals alone. That's all I gotta say.
Oh man, he about to get hooked.
What?
Yep. You got hooked.
आजा डूब जाऊं तेरी आंखों के हुस्न में स्लो
Damn.
Oh. I don't see
You idiot.
Oh, Hassan!
Ninjas. Oh.
I don't like that.
Wham.
Hey, man.
Why are you messing with a bull's junk, man?
All them idiots, man. What the hell, man? What the hell? Hey, man, a couple birthdays that's noticeable today. We're gonna hit our birthdays.
Okay, next to us.
Go talk NFL.
There's enough people on Thursday. I don't know.
Let's see, whose birthday is it? NFL player. Jamal Adams' birthday today.
Every time I leave here, it's a yeah.
Is he still in a concussion protocol?
Probably so. Yep. Willie Snead birthday today.
He's still in the league?
Yes.
So sad that these people don't
Leroy Butler's birthday today, man.
Hall of Fame Leroy Butler.
Leroy Butler, baby. Then we go with our Major League Baseball players. John Rocker. Everybody know John Rocker. John
That
Rocker
dude
was infamous for saying nigga. Hey,
oh my God.
I wasn't even mad at him. I wasn't even mad at him for calling nobody nigga, man. But what pissed me off was the apology, man. That weak ass apology John Rocker gave. Fake ass
Rocker.
John Rocker, go to hell, man. Oh, John Mabry's birthday today. He turned 23.
No gloves, Mabry.
John Mabry,
At least one
man.
person. They're probably like, oh, that's my hater.
He turned 53 years old today.
No words to
John Mabry, man. basketball player. Danny Ferry's birthday.
I know that if I'm in the bar and the music's like.
Did you say Danny Ferry?
Yeah, a member of the Puke Blue Devils.
The Fluke Who Devils?
I know I
The Puke Who Devils. Coach Corey boy, Danny Ferry.
Couldn't stand Danny Ferry.
Only
college player I ever seen that was already balding.
Yes.
You can say national champion.
I hate Danny Ferry, man. I hated that dude, man.
Not worse than Christian Laettner.
Yes, he took the cake, man. And last but not least, man, Wycliffe. Wycliffe birthday today.
Wycliffe Jean.
He turned 54. And last but not least, Marshall Mathers.
Marshall Mathers.
Slim Shady, aka Eminem. Hey, fun fact. Did you guys know Marshall Mathers was born in St. Joseph, Missouri? Did you guys know he was born in St. Joseph?
Interesting.
Yep. He was born in St. Joseph 51 years ago. He turned 51 today.
I wish Jerry to you guys. I wish Jerry to you guys. Right.
Yep. That's it for our birthdays, man. Coach Corey, you don't got no this, that, this.
But I just feel like, you guys, like, the way you guys talk about each other, he'd be like, oh yeah, that's us, or, you know. I don't know.
Just say, y'all got a chance,
That's it, man. Hey, man, thank y'all for tuning in for another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory.
Hold on. People's champ.
What?
I want to play, since it's Marshall Mathers' birthday, man. I want to play something for him for the outro.
Is that CC up there?
How you gonna try to shut off my prayer like that, y'all?
I can't hear you, man. Did you got that
He's
damn
trying to
music
get a
up?
prayer request. He said a prayer request.
I don't hear you.
I'm not doing words.
Who you praying for, man?
Yep. Every time.
Kill O'Shea. I don't know if you know, but he was a football coach. His football coach got shot in his practice in St. Louis.
Down there, City Rec?
Yeah, he's one of my former players.
Now my friends and my family would be like,
they got shot 4 times in the back.
They would.
Man, he coached with my good friend Mike Tyler. He coached on Mike Tyler's football team.
Yeah, he's one of my former players.
Man, big prayers go up to that brother, man, and a speedy recovery, man.
Right on, speedy recovery.
That's why I don't coach JFL football no more, man.
You risking your life going out there.
This is what we decided.
That's it, man. Hey, man. Cece, look. Hey, Crystal, is this Crystal with the Tupac look?
Yeah, it's Jada with the Tupac.
She kind of look like Crystal by the eyes.
That's funny. Well, the internet is ruthless.
Man. I thought that was Cece who got the COVID, man.
Because your mother said.
Hey, man, another amazing episode of No Balls, No Glory. Check us out on Thursday, man. Weekend of Thursday night football kicking off, man. You gonna take us out with Marshall Mathers?
Marshall Mathers, man. It's tribute beat. Peace.
I don't know. That's very good. I think we should put this very bizarre so she would tell her to put the outfit to school and tell Daddy to put out